Welcome to a Saturday in the life. Everything is chaotic and crazy. I have kids up cleaning a bathroom, my older kids. My youngest is still in her pajamas, and it is almost 11 o'clock. I am currently working on getting lunch together. So, here's what that looks like. I am putting together potato soup today for lunch. We've already had breakfast. And this is like one of my favorite things to use in the kitchen. This is my Ninja slow cooker, but it also sears and sautés and braises. And I just absolutely love it because I can cook all of my soup in one pot. So right now I have chopped up bacon, some potatoes, some onion, and some garlic all in here, sizzling and searing. And then I'm going to finish cutting up my potatoes, and then I'm going to add all those to the pot, add some chicken broth, and set it on to slow cook for high. So that way to be ready in time for my husband, who is working overtime today, which he doesn't usually do on a Saturday. So here we go.
Why did you not hold it?
Hold what?
Your water clock. So I asked you to hold.
Oh. Yeah, I can do that.
I didn't.
Okay. So what are you out of?
I have some more of this in my box. And then
Okay.
this one's full. And then body wash.
You just knocked the toilet paper over, Titus.
Why do I keep knocking it?
I don't know.
I'm like full and trying to show.
So you need body wash
Body wash.
and anything else?
I have hair stuff.
Because I literally have body wash up here.
I looked, but I didn't see it.
Isn't that what it is? Body wash?
That's a great question.
Titus, I want to welcome you to the hallway.
Okay.
Come here. In this hallway, I have an entire closet of bathroom things.
Oh.
And what did you know? An entire thing of soap.
My soap. Because I've been in a.
So then the ones you're not using go back in the closet.
I was gonna put them back.
As you can imagine, it has been a 2-cup of coffee kind of day. So the way Saturdays normally work for us is that my kids are required every Saturday, because we go to church on Sundays, to take a bath or shower. And they are required to every other week clean their bathroom. And I actually clean my husband and I's bathroom, but they're in charge of theirs. And the other thing that they are supposed to be doing by Saturday evening is deep cleaning their rooms, which includes vacuuming and making sure their closet is picked up and straightened up and things. Basically, just more of a cleaning than they typically give their rooms on a day-to-day basis. Once they have all that stuff done, then and only then are they allowed to access their electronics. And then if they don't get it done in time, I think we usually say like everything has to be done by 5 p.m. on a Saturday. If they don't have it done in time, they do lose their allowance. I'm gonna add in some chicken broth to this. I usually do 1 whole carton of chicken broth. Now that I have all the potatoes added in here. And then I will go back and add a little more garlic, a little onion powder, and some salt and pepper, and then just set this to slow cook on high for a few hours. And then about 30 minutes before this is going to be done, we will add in the heavy cream. Now that lunch was in the crock pot and the kids were done cleaning their bathroom, I shouldn't have to break up any more bickering between them. They had both moved on to straightening their rooms, so I decided it was a good time to sit and catch up on my favorite YouTubers while folding a load of laundry. We don't have a whole lot planned for today, other than some chores around the house, and then later this afternoon we will be going to my parents' house for a game night. Great, laundry is all done and now ready to be put away. After laundry, I gave my youngest child a bath, and then we moved on to the dining room where we had a little bit of downtime She chose to play with kinetic sand, and I began working on this diamond art painting that I have been working on for over a month now. Since we are in summer and our main homeschooling is put on pause, I've been trying to find some little hobbies and ways that I can relieve some stress and relax and spend my time. I've actually been trying to make time to spend doing things like that because I think it's really good for your mind. And I think it's also really just good for trying to unwind. And it's nice to be able to sit down with my youngest. By that time, lunch was ready. So I put together a salad and we all sat down to eat. And then I went outside with my husband and my youngest, and we watered the plants and checked on our garden. I try to make it a goal every single day to take my youngest daughter outside so she can play as long as the weather's permitting. This is one activity that I found really helps her with regulating. And we played with some chalk outside and she had a lot of fun. I then went inside and cleaned up after lunch and began doing dishes. And by that time, it was time to get ready to go to my parents for game night.